wondered what it's like to be on an ultimate luxury vacation. Well, brand new reality show, it's called $1 Billion Playground, is giving you an Access All Areas pass to see how the 1% of the 1% live. The series follows a group of highly trained staff delivering the ultimate money-can-buy experiences.
Rich people want all kinds of things. If my guest wants lobster for breakfast, they get it. They want a Lamborghini? No problem, sir. You can never tell these people no.
What the guest wants, the guest will get.
Some caviar.
Shrimp water.
5 unicorns.
I like crinkles.
This team, we're like swans, gliding beautifully on the top.
And champagne, when's it coming?
Paddling like crazy underneath.
It is high pressure. You're all a joke, the lot of you.
Do you have an issue with my leadership?
Yeah. She better watch her back.
I want a unicorn without wrinkles. Among the cast are Aussie brothers and five-star chefs Matt and George, who show off their skills delivering a foodie masterclass for the ultra-demanding guests, all ensuring one simple rule is followed. What the guests want, the guests get. George and Matt. Hey, guys.
Hey, guys.
Good to see you.
This is fascinating.
These are really exclusive guests, right? How did you get into this kind of work, George?
This is something... Look, it started with a deep fry and fish and chips 15 years ago. And it's taken a natural progression down the premium side of food with the higher-end clientele. And this is something where, look, now the everyday office is a $30 million house or a private yacht catering for these uber-rich.
Right, so it's not your place, it's you're going into work and to create beautiful food for these people. What sort of qualities do you need to have, Matt?
I think clear communication, being willing to work hard, because it's quite often we get thrown curveballs, right? So, like, a lot of the uber-wealthy clients we cater for, they just want things now and they can change their mind. We might have prepped the whole day for a lunch and then they change it 10 minutes before service. We have to make that happen.
I think being comfortable with the uncomfortable is number one.
Yeah, our catering staff is briefed similarly. You and the team work very closely, right? So there's this story about what you guys have to provide at the end of the day, but what we're seeing in the show and what we're going to love about the show is the behind the scenes and all the machinations and the cattiness, maybe, the fighting.
This is real. This TV show follows the luxury service team from the time we get up in the morning to the time we whip our clothes off at night, right? You know what? There's obviously an opportunity when it's cinematic just to do 4 hours of all the pretty stuff, but this captures everything. This is behind the scenes of what really happens to our lives.
We need to back that up. Luxury service team. How do I get one of those? Because I really do like the sound of it.
I thought you were going to say, how do I get my luxury service team to take their clothes off at night?
Fast forward that.
That's the subscription model for the show. That's when we wake up to when we take our clothes off. Swipe now.
You guys are the chefs as part of the luxury service team. Right. What are the other people doing? Who else are we going to see? The gardeners, the drivers? We've
got a maintenance guy, Jay. Yeah. He's incredibly handsome.
Yes.
And I don't think he actually owns a shirt.
Right, OK. And good with a drill.
Sorry, is part of the premise of you who gets chosen to be on the show is they used to work at Chippendales? Is that part of the premise, you guys?
That's where they found us, yeah.
So we're seeing the chefs here. There's maintenance. Who else are we getting to see?
We've got JB, who's our bartender.
A bartender, right?
Yeah, we've got 3 concierge / kind of house assistants taking care of beds, uniforms, and just the guest experience from start to finish.
Yeah.
And
wow.
Yeah. We provide the whole in-house hotel experience with our team at Luxica.
Yeah. What's the craziest... OK, so these billionaires step off their Learjet, right? And they go, I just want something that I would normally eat in Rome or Paris or Prague. So what's the craziest food request you've had?
Probably Grange dinner, right?
Yeah,
there's been a few. One of the big ones that we did was a Grange dinner with hundreds and thousands of dollars of wine, and the food they wanted was 4 and 20 meat pies.
See, I love that.
Yeah.
So a bottle of Grange, which usually... It's worth a couple of grand, isn't it?
Minimum.
It can go away.
Oh, minimum.
Yeah.
And then they want meat pies with it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love those people. Have you got their numbers and can you share? What's the one demand that you can't stand?
I wouldn't say there's one we can't stand, but there's one that definitely stands out amongst all others. Because you know what? The outrageous is the norm. So for us, if you're in a restaurant and you decide 30 minutes before main course that you want something else, there's a whole kitchen, there's a whole core room full of food which we can cater for those needs. When we're working in these private residences, we shop for the food. We have a fulfilment list. The guests fill out all their favourite things, and we shop for that, keep it in the fridge. There's no full core room full of food. So when they change their mind when service is ready, that's when things get colourful.
It's a little bit difficult.
And that's why Uber Eats exists. Guys, it's fascinating. We can't wait to see this. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having
It's
me.
a great show.
What a fascinating glimpse
Yeah.
behind the scenes. $1 billion Playground is what it's called. It premieres today on Binge.
I just had an idea, Kylie.
Yes.
I can do that dinner. I can replicate that dinner for you, but just with the pies.
Yes.
Make you feel kind of special.
But with Ribena.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you.